Yo, what up, you guys? My name is Augie the Dog. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So a new Call of Duty is coming out here in a few days. Are you excited? Are you irrationally angry that a new game is coming out? These are the questions that we get to ask ourselves as we wait the last few days before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. Don't worry about the gameplay in the background. It's literally just action from one of the first open level combat portions of the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. There's no spoilers in it or anything. Essentially, it's just ground loot and shooting. What did you guys think of the whole open level thing with the Modern Warfare 3 campaign? Honestly, I did not super enjoy the campaign. Most of YouTube seems to be up in arms over the campaign, saying it's the worst one ever and it's so terrible. And yeah, I mean, it's bad, but so are all of them. I actually could not name you a single Call of Duty campaign that I enjoyed and would ever play more than once. And there's nothing really against them. It kind of is what it is. I remember World at War. The campaign for World at War was super good. I enjoyed that one, but that was back when the franchise was kind of finding itself. Like it used to be, you bought Call of Duty or, you know, like Medal of Honor and those old games, like you bought them for the story. No one really does that anymore. Well, I guess that's not entirely true because I've had comments on my past videos of people literally just buying Call of Duty for the campaign, which I don't particularly understand. They're short. They're not particular, like the stories aren't super enticing. I know that people are drawn to certain characters in the campaign. I'm not at all. They could blow price up and put them in a microwave and I honestly would not care. But obviously Call of Duty has evolved into being an arcade shooter multiplayer experience, and that evolution became complete long ago. So I guess to me this campaign is more of the same outside of I can walk more places on the map. The campaign is boring. There, I said it. It's boring. Nobody cares. And I'm not outraged about it. It just is what it is. I honestly think part of the reason they released the campaign early, outside of it makes more people pre-order, is so that all the headlines on launch day aren't "the campaign sucks" for the new game. They just get it out of the way early so that everyone just focuses on the multiplayer on the actual release day, which is the actual game. Also, I would be really cautious about pulling multiplayer opinions out of your experience with the campaign. I've seen some very large Call of Duty content makers doing this, like with aim assist and movement mechanics and things of that nature, and most of the time I'm pretty sure these campaigns aren't even made by the studio that makes the multiplayer. Like, I noticed immediately how much different the slide canceling into ADS felt in the campaign compared to the beta. I don't have any footage of it, but when you start up the campaign and you tried to slide and then ADS immediately, it would legitimately skip frames in going into ADS. Like, you'd start to pull the gun up and then it would like just snap up into ADS mode as if it wasn't really supposed to be pieced together that way, and it felt terrible. And we already know it's not going to feel that way in multiplayer, at least if they don't break it from the beta, which I highly doubt. Another example would be the aim assist. Like, I saw a clip from Jowo showing the aim assist in the campaign and how crazy it is. Dude, it's always been that way. I'm pretty sure in older Call of Duties, there were even ones where when you pulled in the left trigger, it would automatically snap you to an enemy, almost like GTA, but not like hold it on them. Like, it would snap you to an enemy and then you could fire like normal. Has nothing to do with how the multiplayer performs. I'm gonna go ahead and show that clip here now, just so you know what I'm talking about.
Look at this. Oh! 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 Nah! No! 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 No!
I have absolutely nothing against Jowo, but I would go out on a limb here and say that he definitely knows that this is just a little bit intellectually dishonest. I don't know how long he's been playing Call of Duty for, but I have a feeling that he knows that the campaign experience and the multiplayer experience are two vastly different things. They're like two completely separate games. But I think the more viral of clips he can create, I mean, it's better for his bank account, so I understand why he would put out something like that. I don't think he's being entirely honest honest with what he's presenting his audience. With that said though, I wouldn't let any of this stuff make you afraid for what the multiplayer is going to be like. I think the YouTube community as a whole is starting to turn around and see that this is probably going to be one of the better ones, and there's a good chance that we all eat our words on that too. But I do think the future looks promising for this year of Call of Duty. I'm excited because I'm a brand new channel. This is going to be the first Call of Duty that I have like a full cycle with where I can create content for. I've been testing different kinds of content to see what resonates with people, and surprisingly enough, just straight commentary like this seems to be what does the best on my channel. This video that I'm making right now takes me less than an hour to make, when the last video that I made took me, I don't know, 10, 12 hours of editing and just absolutely bombed. So I'll continue to take that analytical feedback and feedback from comments to keep curating the kind of content that I make and put out to you guys. I'm really excited for the next year of Call of Duty. So don't let the haters keep you down. They're just trying to get clicks. When it all comes down to it, this is all just a game. The content creators manufacture outrage, and then the parrots just repeat it over and over and over on Twitter and YouTube comments and wherever else. These businesses are gonna go by the analytics. They don't really care what we have to say particularly. So take it for what it's worth and just have fun. We're all just shooting at each other. Thanks so much for hanging out with me till the end of this video. I've been gone for about a week with work, so I appreciate that you've come back to see what I have to say. I will be uploading more regularly going forward, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.